How's it going, YouTube? My name is Gary, and oh boy, we are back in Europe. Today we're doing one of the most offensive and most non-religious countries in Europe, which is Estonia. So, let's start with a flag. A flag of Estonia is just simple. Estonian flag has horizontal stripes with blue, black, and white color. So let's see what colors resemble. Blue stands for water and sky in the country. Um, Black resembles union of the people, and white stands for honor of ethnic groups and of the people. So let's move to political geography. Estonia is a country in the Baltic region of North Europe. It is bordered by Gulf of Finland to the west Baltic Sea, to the south by Latvia, and to the east by Russia. Across the Baltic Sea lies Sweden in the west and Finland in the north, and also the capital city is Tallinn, located on the coast with the Gulf of Finland. So let's move to physical geography. Oh boy, let's talk about the president. This is the first country that we talked about the president. So the president of Estonia is Tuomas Hendrik Ilves. Yes, Ilves. And it's Tuomas, not Thomas. It's with two O's. It'll be written on the screen. So he, 3 months ago, he actually met with Martin Schulz and addressed European Parliament. So, as a member of the European Union, Estonia is considered a high income economy by the World Bank. The GDP per capita of the country, a good indicator of wealth, was $28,781 according to IMF. Between that of Slovak Republic and Lithuania, but below that of other long-time EU members such as Italy and Spain. The country is ranked 8th in the 2015's Index of Economy Freedom and the 4th freest economy in Europe. Because of its rapid growth, Estonia has often been described as a Baltic tiger beside Latvia and Lithuania. Beginning 1st January 2011, Estonia adopted the euro and became the 70th Eurozone member state. And if you didn't guys know, Skype, if you know what Skype is a software where you talk with other random people. So Skype software was actually made by the Estonian developers and is mainly developed in Estonia. So let's talk about ethnic groups, population, and religions of this country. Estonia's total population is about 1 million people, which Estonians make 69.8% of population, Russians 24.8%, Ukrainians 2%, Belarusians 1.1%, Finns 0.8%, and others 1.6%. So there is no random languages like Russian and anything. The Estonian is the official language. Estonians are also Christians, but the Estonia is actually ranked as the most non-religious country in the whole world. Like, it has loads of random people, so I'm gonna take some. So Estonians are have Orthodox Christians, which makes 17% of population. They have Protestants that make 6%, other Christians that make 22%, and atheists and non-religious people 15% of population. There's a lot of other religions, but I didn't want to write them. I just wrote most the most expensive ones. So let's talk about friends of Estonia. So Estonia was obviously a part of Soviet state, and so Russia, Ukraine, Belarus are the closest allies to Estonia because they're the closest friends because they're boarding each other almost. So Russia is the biggest investor for Estonia. Ukraine is giving them resources like oil and other things like gas because Chernobyl. Let's not expect about that. Let's go on. So uh, Belarus has embassy in Minsk, which is for Estonia. So Estonians have can go really good to Belarus because Belarus has embassies for Estonia in Minsk. USA is the biggest aid provider for Estonia. Both Finland and Sweden are closest friends beside Russia. Why? Why? Actually, Sweden and Finland. I'll I'll teach you right now. So Finland has embassy in embassy in Tallinn, and Estonia also has embassy in the capital Helsinki. Uh, Sweden is like just a big brother who is actually wants to be badass and tries to help us something, but you actually learn that he's a coward and he is also a bitch when because on the coast of Sweden it's actually cold there, so they don't have uh, too much hydration, like not like Norway. Wait, we're not. Are we talking about Estonia? Let's go back to Estonia. So guys, let's see what we learned today from Estonia. So we learned that Estonia has a lot of ethnic groups. That Tumas Hendrik Ilves, he's the president of Estonia. We actually learned that Skype is actually made in Estonia, and also we learned that a lot of immigrants the in the in Estonia, and Estonian is official language, and we learned that Estonia is the most non-religious country in Europe. We learned that Sweden is like a big brother, but who is actually a coward who hates coldness on his coasts and everything. So stay tuned, guys. Watch the next episode. We're gonna do Ethiopia.